Great. So one of the things that we were working with in that teacher is I had pushed into her class on a one-on-one basis. And what we had decided to work on together was targeting children's power goals to make them more about strategies, about making sure that our readers have strategies that they can use to be better readers at their current color level, which will then also help them grow into the next color level. So when we were working with the first student, she was a 1 blue reader, but she was transitioning into 2 blue. So one of the things that she struggled with on the initial transition assessment of seeing how she would do on the 2 blue entry requirements was that she was struggling with some of the inflectional endings. So what I taught her to do that I want the teacher to also transfer for her is learning to cover up the ending, and then look at the part that she does know. So on words with inflectional endings, there's a base word there that's actually usually a 1 blue word or a sight word from before that then they can focus on, and then when they pull their finger up or use their finger to cover the first part they can focus on the ending and then put it all together. What I noticed about her as a reader is that she wasn't being physical in reading the words that were more difficult. So I thought that using her finger would help her separate the word into chunks and then put it all together. And so then it was important also that the student knew how to practice that, and that we gave her a time frame in which she was going to meet with her teacher again and see how that power goal was working. As teachers, we need to be really mindful that our students know how to practice their power goals, and that we need to check in and make sure that that practice is working. And if it's not working, it's a signal to us that the power goal needs to be taught in a different way, or that that's not the appropriate power goal. So it's important to have a goal in mind with a time frame that the student has been a part of the decision making.